And I am live. Hello, everyone. It's been a minute I came live. So let me just hold on for a while and see if anyone will join me. It's Tuesday afternoon here. And let me quickly set up my. Okay. So let's see if anyone will join me today. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? So last time I was live, it was all about finding a collab partner and collaborating. So I'm curious, did anyone had the opportunity to try out the new collab feature? So far, I have been fortunate enough to collab with two creators, and so far so good. It's been good actually, and I've been meaning to try out something with this live stuff, this live stream. Like one thing I want to try out now is to stream on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Let me see how that is going to look like. Hello everyone, let me know where you are watching me from. Join me, let's talk YouTube. And if you are interested, I can also bring you to the stage. You can talk about your channel, introduce your channel, and who knows, you might find your collab partner as well. So basically, this live stream, I just want to talk generally about YouTube questions. If you have questions, you can ask. And I just posted a link in the comments in case anyone wants to join me. I can bring you on stage. And then you will have the opportunity to introduce your channel, tell us about your niche, what you do. And you never know, there might be someone watching you and we give you a subscription, like go and subscribe to your channel, right? So if you are new here, my name is Angela and I am the face behind this channel. And I am always excited to bring you updates, tips, strategies, anything that can help you grow faster on YouTube, okay? Because I created my YouTube channel in December 2024 and posted my first video in January thereabout. And in the space of 9 months, I was able to monetize this channel. So, and you could say that it is, I can tell you that I've been learning a lot, and this is what I am also bringing here to share with you all. So, feel free to drop a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Ask your questions if you have any questions, and then we'll start the conversation from there. who is with me. Let me know if you are able to comment, okay? Because I'm not sure if the way I set it is, if it's okay. Let us know where you are watching from. Ask your questions. Okay, I think it's okay. Let me see. Let me see. Also, give this live a like, double tap on the screen so that the algorithm can push this video. I mean, this live stream. So, one thing that has been bothering creators lately is low views. Yeah, and it's really it's really funny. And also, there was a glitch a few days ago on YouTube. If you are a monetized channel, and if you noticed, because when I went to my earn tab, I refreshed it as and suddenly I was seeing a huge amount of money there. And I was wondering what's going on. Could it be that I just made so much money within 24 hours? So it was later that I found out there was a glitch in the system, and automatically your earnings would be reflecting more than you actually yeah more than you are actually more than you actually made, right? So, and then yesterday, now when I went back to check my end tab, I saw that the whole thing has updated again to what is actually realistic. So, and I was also browsing through other creators updates and all that, and some people even had like they woke up and they saw like extra $2,000 on their end tab, and they were also surprised, like, where is this coming from? So I believe currently YouTube is really going through a lot of stuff with the new updates, the new features here and there. So I think we are going to be experiencing some really weird things on our channel for the time being. And I believe also there are factors about this update that is also affecting the views overall, because even top creators are seriously complaining about a huge drop in their views, in their engagement, and also even from their earnings. So it's really questionable at the moment, but that's not a reason for anyone to quit, okay? Because I understand right now it's very difficult to stay motivated, really. It's really difficult to stay motivated. And if you are not goal oriented, or you don't really have a, a genuine motive as to why you are creating content, you might easily just say, this is getting boring, or this is getting somehow, and then you just leave. So that's it. And what we should also know about views. There are a lot of things that can actually, affect our views. So personally, I've been doing a lot of research and trying to find out what could be going on, because even my own channel is not is also suffering from these low views. Honestly, at some point, few months ago, my channel really started, picking up, and then this new update stuff came up, and suddenly it's like I have to start from square one again. So it's really not easy at the moment. So if you are watching me, let me know where you're watching from. And also, if you want me to bring you on stage, you can use the link in the comment section. Let me pin it. Let me show the link. This is the link. You can click on it and it will bring you up to my studio, and I can, add you on here. You can talk about your niche, or if you have questions, you can ask, just a short moment to network. Let me put it that way. So I'm trying to see, yes, I've pinned the link. So if you're joining and you'd like to join me on stage, go ahead and use that link to join me. So basically, that's that. As I was saying about the views that's going on, a lot of things contribute. Okay, some things are things we can handle, something we can work on, while some other factors are really not up to us. Okay, it's not up to us. It's not something that we can do. All we can do as creator is make sure our videos are optimized, our titles are optimized, our thumbnails are good, description is good and all that. The quality of our content is good. These are mostly the things we have control over. Okay. But when it comes to other things like the algorithm, this and that, it's really difficult. Okay. It's really, really, really very difficult. So I believe low views is something that you're going to have to deal with it, especially if you're a new creator and you find yourself in a niche that has a lot of competition. Okay, if you are in a niche that has a lot of competition, you just have to give yourself time for that growth. And that is why this new collab feature that YouTube just rolled out is actually very good. So if you have a way to connect with another creator in the same niche, that have more audience, more engagement, if you are able to collaborate with somebody like that, it will also give your channel more visibility. Okay, and that's a good way you can actually use to attract new audience to your channel. Okay, so but right now, currently as it is right now, a lot of people are suffering from low views, not just small channels, also big creator. If you are joining this live, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you are interested to join me on stage, you can use the link to join me on stage. Let's see who is here. Oh, hi, Chris. Thank you so much for joining my live. Yes, you're watching from Manchester, UK. Thanks for joining us. Thank you so much for joining. So I'll be live for a few minutes. Okay, I think I still have like 30 minutes. So feel free to ask your questions if you have any questions. So if I don't get any questions, I will just be talking out of the heart. Anything that comes to mind that can also help everyone here. So I was talking about the low views currently. Okay, everybody is complaining about low views and it's heartbreaking. Okay, so um okay, I wrote down some things here like factors that could be affecting your views. Okay, but if you do your findings and you see that you are actually doing everything right and still the views are not coming, just know that it is out of your reach. You just have to keep creating and wait for YouTube to do their magic. Okay, so that's that. So increased competition and saturation of your niche can also lead to low views. Okay, imagine you as a new creator coming to compete with big creators that have over 80,000 subscribers, over 10K subscribers, over 50,000 subscribers, and you with your 1K subscribers or 500 subscribers, you are trying to compete. So, of course, it's not going to be easy. So, these are factors that could automatically lead to low views in the initial stage. Unless YouTube decides to favor you and one of your videos go boom and you become one of those big creators. But until then, you have to be you have to be content with your low views and just focus on creating quality and valuable content. As long as your videos are bringing something that will help somebody, is answering a question, is entertaining somebody, is valuable, and you can just focus more on that, and don't allow the low views like discourage you from creating the content you are meant to create. Okay, and then also changing changes in audience taste could also lead to low views. Let's say some people subscribe to your channel because there was one specific video you did that brought them to your channel. Okay, so it could be that what they are now interested in watching has changed over time. So automatically they might not really resonate with your type of videos anymore, or maybe they find something else that is now taking their time. So all these things can actually, affect your views, all right? Or audience fatigue or audience decline, okay? Like a channel's original audience may have moved on, yeah, on or the channel may have peaked and is now on a natural decline. Okay, so natural things like this can affect views. So when this happens, it's not the time for you to quit, but it's time for you to keep going, because your core audience, like your loyal audience, they will always be there to support you no matter what you put out there. And that is what most of these top creators are enjoying. They have built a community over time that no matter what they release tomorrow, no matter the type of video they put out there, those loyal audience, those loyal subscribers, they will just come and consume that video, watch that video, regardless whether they need the information or not. Over time, that's what happens, and that's why all these big creators, when they just release a video like this, before you know it, they're already having hundreds, like thousands of views, as if some people were already on standby to watch the video. Okay, so but you cannot get to that level if you are not consistent. So consistency and discipline will take you to that level at some point, because once you keep showing up, you are building your own community gradually. Maybe for now you have just 5 loyal subscribers, 5 people that no matter when you drop your video, they always come back to watch it. Okay, over time, that 5 subscribers that are always loyal to your content will turn to 500, will turn to 5,000. So this is how these things go. And inside there will be those people that will come, that will just be coming and going. Okay, not really like they want to remain on your channel. Maybe they just saw a video that they want to watch, they will watch it and go. Okay, so these type of things also affects how our views are performing. And as creators, we just have to have understanding for these things and keep moving. All right. So that's that. And then another thing that can actually affect your views as a creator. And now this one now is something that you can actually take care of as a creator. Okay, if you are inconsistent with your schedule, okay, it can affect your views, because your subscribers don't know when to expect something from you. They don't know when you are uploading. They don't know your upload schedule. You are just here and there. This week you are here posting 3 videos, and then you disappear for 1 month. They don't see you. Okay, so if you have inconsistent upload, it might affect your views, because your subscribers don't know when to expect your video. Unlike when you have a specific time that you upload, you have a specific day of the week that you upload. So with time, your subscribers, they are going to understand your upload schedule. Okay, they know, okay, Angela is going to upload 6 p.m. on Monday or 6 p.m. on Thursday. So they will automatically, subconsciously, okay, even create that time already. Like once it's time for you to upload, or once they suspect that, okay, she must have dropped one video, they will just come on YouTube and go straight to your channel. Okay, so this is what a loyal community does in time. All right, but you don't just get there like that. Okay, if your channel, like my channel now, is just like how old, 9 months, 10 months old channel. So it will I will not be fair to myself if I'm already expecting too much. Okay, so because you have to build trust over time. Okay, it takes years. Most of those top creators that we look up to, they have been there for years, and they have stayed consistent, and they have stayed faithful all these years. So it's very easy for their community to be there, always there, ready to support them. Okay, so that's something that we also have to understand. Also, what can also affect our views is lack of optimization. If our channels are not well optimized, our videos are not well optimized, it can also lead to low views. All right. But if you are confident that you've tried your best in optimizing your videos, you've tried your best in optimizing titles, everything, your keywords, you've done your research, you make sure everything is on point, and the views are still not coming. Relax, okay? Relax. Maybe it's just not your time yet. Okay. So lack of optimization can also lead to low views. Then, of course, if you have policy violations on your channel, automatically that one is for sure. Automatically, YouTube will just, minimize the rate they show your videos to people. Okay. There was one creator that had such issue recently. Apparently, she had issues on her channel for one violation, something like that. And, her views dropped drastically. Even her subscribers started complaining that they don't see her videos on their news feed anymore. Okay, because once you have anything copyright strike or any form of violation at all on your channel, automatically it's almost like YouTube is going to shadow ban your channel. Like they don't push it out as much, they don't show your videos to people as much, and you yourself, you will notice that your views, your earning, everything will just drop. Okay, so this is why it is important to always monitor our channel and make sure that we are not going against their policy or guidelines in any way. Okay, in any way, we should really avoid it. Avoid it like the plague. Very, very important. Okay, okay, so another thing, of course, that everybody already know this is the algorithm adjustment. YouTube is always adjusting algorithm up and down. We will hear algorithm of 2023, algorithm of 2022, 2025, another type of algorithm. But anyway, it is what it is, right? So the algorithm changes now. What's the algorithm all about now? Now it's all about viewers' interest and the retention, how long your viewers stay to watch your video. It's no longer just on about clicking. I remember a few months ago when I just started creating content here on YouTube. It was more like once you are getting clicks on your video, the algorithm will keep pushing your video. It will keep pushing it, you will get more views, you will get more that. But now, few months in with the new updates and everything, that click is not working anymore. So if you are doing clickbait thumbnail and title, as a matter of fact, you can even get flagged right now if you are creating clickbait titles and thumbnail. Okay, if YouTube consider your titles and thumbnail as misleading, if they consider it as clickbait and people start complaining, it's going to be a problem. They can even flag your video, flag your channel because of that. So now a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have changed. So the algorithm now is looking at viewers' behavior, is looking at audience retention. How long are they staying to watch your video? How long are they staying to watch your video? It's not just by clicking anymore. If they click on your video and then 2 seconds they click away, they don't really settle down to watch your video, it's even going to do you more harm. Why? Because now the duration of their view is not, it's not even up to 30 seconds. That one is going to kill your video. Then the algorithm will stop pushing that video because for the algorithm, the video is not appealing enough. People are not watching it. So for the algorithm now to really start pushing and recommending your videos, your audience have to really watch your video. If they can watch your videos to the end, is best at least, or watch 5 minutes of the video, 3 minutes of the video, then like it, comment on it, and share it. That is going to really send a positive signal to the algorithm and encourage the algorithm to keep pushing your video to more people. But if this is not the case, if your thumbnail is flashy, is clickbaiting, then they click on the video and what they saw on your thumbnail is not what you are even talking about in your video. That one is another problem. Even today, I was watching another creator's video where he was explaining about a specific topic. So, but now the title on his thumbnail and the title of that particular video actually implied something else. Even to me, I actually understood something else. only for me to be watching the video and it was not sounding as it implied in the title and thumbnail. And when I went through the comment section, I saw somebody saying, this is misleading. What you are saying is misleading. What you wrote on your title is misleading. Blah, blah, blah. You said this in your title, but why are you not talking like this in your video? You see where the problem is. And now let's say other commenters now, they see that video because they feel the same way, they start to push that narrative in the comment section. Over time, this can actually cause YouTube to start, scrutinizing that video, and that could actually cause some serious problem for that creator. You understand? So right now, as creators, we really have to be careful because with YouTube's updates and policy changes and everything also means flexibility from our side and adjustment. We have to be willing to adjust. Then another thing that can also affect your views is wait, let me see. I wrote something now that I didn't want to forget. Another thing that can also hold on. I had something that's yeah. This one is important for monetized channel to be specific. Yeah. So another reason, okay, this reason now is platform and algorithm related factors. Okay. So what I have here is ad blocker impact. A recent theory is that YouTube may only be counting monetizable views, which could lower view count for those who use ad blockers, particularly on desktop computers. So we now have what is called monetizable views, right? So all these factors contribute. And also what I noticed is when, okay, let me quickly read this one. Changes to autoplay and idle views. It's possible YouTube is cleaning up idle autoplay views, which are less valuable, leading to lower reported views, even if the content is good. Okay. So now these idle views, like if you are using the same account, the same device, the same account to put your videos on autoplay, you keep replaying them in your head. You have used that device to watch a particular video for 10 times, right? And you are expecting that video now to have plus 10 views, right? It doesn't work like that because YouTube is also they also detect it. They calculate idle views. They know when with your IP address they are able to track how many times a particular device or account has watched a particular video, and they are not going to count all the views. They are not going to count all the views that you are trying to accumulate using one account or like two, three, four accounts that you are using to replay your videos over and over again. I'm not saying that you cannot use a different account to watch your own videos. You can, but don't overdo it. If you think you are using another account to view your videos for 20 times and you expect that 20 views to reflect, it's not going to reflect. Even sometimes you might see that your video has 20 views, and then when you come back you see that it's now only 15 views. This is because YouTube is really taking their time to know which one is the fake views inside, and they are really focusing on calculating the real views. Okay, so at the end of the day you cannot really cheat the YouTube system. You can't. You just have to, do what you can, stay consistent, try and improve your video quality, try and create valuable content. And in time, there is no way your videos will not start performing well. Because if you look around, some new creators that are now thriving, they had their own fair share of low views, Some of them almost gave up. And today, they are using that as a testimony to inspire and encourage other people. Okay. So the truth is, Rome wasn't built in a day. Don't just start creating content today and expect to go viral tomorrow. You have to be willing to put in the time, put in the work, be patient, learn from your mistake, be open to trying new things. If there are new features available, try it out on your channel and see how it helps you. But don't quit because you see that your views are not doing well. And even if it's just 5 people that always come back to watch your video, that is something. So when you are creating your video, always focus on those people, those 5 people that are looking up or looking forward to your content. Pay more attention to those ones who are already here rather than trying to chase shadows. I don't know if you understand me. So if you know that once you upload a video, at least you must get a minimum of 20 views. So you know that those 20 views are probably subscribers that really like your content. Okay. So you focus more on that. Okay. Focus more on that and expand from there. In time, more people like those 20 people that are always coming back to watch your video, they will come back, they will come to your channel, and that's how you grow your audience. That's how you grow your community. Okay. So one thing I'm learning here on YouTube is that it's all about community building. Community building. It's not something you can do alone. Okay, even if you have random viewers. Okay, if you have random viewers coming to view your videos, if those random viewers are not returning, it's still somehow. So you really need that community that just love your content, that just like what you do, and are all there to support you, cheering you on. Because just like your content. Okay, it's about finding your tribe, and in return, you have to keep showing up, keep showing up, keep showing up, and doing your best. Okay, so if you are watching this replay, thank you for watching. And if you're watching me now, also thank you for watching. And if you are able to join this live stream today, I also say thank you to you. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead, subscribe and like, double tap on the screen, give this video a like so that the algorithm can push it to other creators. All right. And if you're watching me and you would like me to bring you up onto the stage, I have the invite link in the comment section pinned. Just tap on it and it will take you straight to the dashboard here. So that's it. And another thing, and you know, and you know, without views now, it's very difficult to get your 4,000 watch hours. Okay, without the views, it's very difficult to get the 4,000 watch hours. So, in as much as low views is becoming the talk of the day, still find ways to help yourself. Go live, do live streams. If you are part of a support group, exchange your watch hours with other creators. Now, to achieve this, playlist is a very good way. If you have playlist on your channel, you exchange playlist, you watch each other, stream each other's video, give each other that support. And if you are interested and you want to be part of a community where you can find support and you can exchange playlists, and just the goal is to help get 4,000 watch hours. And this can only work for you if you are really serious, if you are determined, if you are straightforward, because this community is well structured and we are only willing to work with people who are serious. All right. So if you are not serious, there is no way you can thrive in this community because everything is well organized and set up, because the goal is to help each other, but helping each other the right way. So there are rules, there are regulations. So if you are someone who doesn't do well with rules, you might struggle. Okay. So, but if you are determined and you want a way to support yourself to get your 4,000 watch hours, you can join my WhatsApp group, link in my bio. From there, after viewing your channel, if you meet the criteria, I will be very happy to add you to this community on WhatsApp. All right. So it's a very well organized and structured community, and a lot of people have, reached their monetization goals with the help of this community. Okay, with the help of this community. And how did they do it? Because they were active. They were active, they followed the rules, they did what they were supposed to do, and boom, they hit their 4K watch hours and they are monetized. Some of them are waiting for reply from YouTube. So it works. It works. Okay. So if because YouTube is not something you can do alone. It's not something you can do alone. Nah. You need somebody, you need a support system, you need a mentor, you need a coach, you need someone that you can just talk to, because sometimes you'll be dealing with something, you'll be struggling with something, but just having a conversation with another person who is like-minded already helps you a lot. Okay, because it will open your eyes to possibilities, to answers. And maybe if that person don't know, maybe that person knows someone who knows. So it's all about networking, it's all about connection, it's all about saying out what you need. Okay, if you need help getting 4,000 watch hours, nobody's going to do it for you, because you too, you have to be able, you have to be willing to do the work. Okay, because other creators that are active, they want somebody who is also active. No cheating, no cheating. So some of the criteria that you need to have is to make sure you have like 30 to 50 videos on your channel. Because if you don't have videos on your channel, when I say 30 to 50 videos, I'm talking about long form videos, not shorts. Okay. If you have 30 videos like that, long form videos, you have playlists, you anyway, you mustn't be doing live streams, but it's good if you are doing live streams, because it's another way that can boost your watch hours. So, and if you are always uploading on your channel at least once a week, then you stand a very good chance in reaching your 4,000 watch hours by being part of this community I'm talking about. All right. So people, there are ways. If you are a lone wolf, you will never find out what people are doing to hit monetization. Okay. So that's it. So remember, my channel is dedicated to helping small creators, okay? Because when I created my channel, I know how I struggled not knowing my left to my right. So I literally have to learn everything from zero, figure things out before now I can say that I'm in a good place, okay? Although looking back, there are some mistakes I made on this channel that if I am going to start over or create another channel tomorrow, I know exactly what to do to get my channel, up and running fast and quick. So that's it. Life is all about learning. Content creation is all about learning. You don't have to have everything figured out before you start. I know some people they be like, oh, um, first of all, I need to get this ring light. First of all, I will do this first. When I have this, I will start. The thing is, even people like Mr. Beast, trust me, they are still learning, they are still figuring things out. They are still trying to see how to hit 1 million views in 1 hour. All these things, because the learning phase is never ending, especially with the updates that is always coming, the changes in the algorithm. So it's a continuous learning. So if you want to succeed as a creator, you have to be ready to be, flexible. You have to be flexible, because things can change. Things can change because some things now are accepted. What if tomorrow you two wake up and say, okay, all these B rolls that we have inside our video is no longer allowed, and you have videos with a lot of B rolls in there. So what is okay? God forbid, anyway, it's not good. I'm just saying, what if? Are you not going to say, I'm tired, I'm going to quit, this thing is too much? No, that's not the mindset of a winner. You still have to keep going no matter what. You adjust, okay? If the algorithm say now this is how we are doing it, you too, you learn how to do it that way and you follow it like that, okay? That is how the most successful creators you know today, that is how they got there. If they gave up when they face the first challenge in their content creation journey, I don't think they will be here today making waves, okay? So that's it from me today. Okay. So the thing is, I'm actually very busy. And assuming I have a lot of time on my hands, live streaming is something that I would love to do. Like if I can come live like this every day, I know that it's going to have a very positive impact on my channel. So if you are out there and you have the means and the time to do live streams on your channel, please do. Please do, because it's one of the fastest way you can gather your 4,000 watch hours. Okay. So for example, now if you are posting long form videos and you are struggling to even get 100 views, I can, the views now is not going to translate to a lot of watch hours. So you would have to like create tons of videos to even get up to 100 watch hours from long form video. Unless maybe you are getting views and things are really going well. It's very easy to get 4,000 watch hours from one video. It's very easy. Okay. And another way, another tip to gather your 4,000 watch hour faster is to create longer videos. Okay. If you are doing long form video, at least 8 minutes, 8, 10, 12, 15 minutes. Okay. If you can do that length, it will help you gather your watch hours faster. Down if you are doing just 3 minutes video, 2 minutes video, even if a 2 minutes video goes viral, it will be still difficult to still get that 4,000 watch hours. But if you have a video of 15 minutes length, for example, it's very possible that you get your 4,000 watch hours from that video if you get enough amount of views. Okay. So that's it from me today. Thank you again for watching. If you are catching the replay, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comment section, how are you battling your low views? What strategies are you implementing? What is working for you and what is not working for you? Feel free to share in the comment section and inspire other people so that other creators can also learn from you, all right, and support each other as well. When I say support each other as well, I'm not saying go and do sub for sub. Oh. Don't do sub for sub. Support each other. Comment in the comments what your channel is about. And if you, as another creator, are genuinely interested in those topics, go and watch a video and subscribe to the channel. Okay. So because one mistake, me too, I'm guilty. When I just created this channel, this sub for sub, you will just go to somebody's channel, subscribe. They too, they will go to your channel, subscribe. The next morning when you wake up, you see that you have minus 10 subscribers and you start wondering what happened. So sub for sub is not the best practice because it gives you that feeling that, oh, your subscribers are going up. Before you blink, the subscribers are gone because YouTube will eventually remove those subscribers as because they are not authentic. How can you even subscribe to a channel when you did not even watch a video, you did not engage with any video? So what exactly are you subscribing to? So this is something that if you are doing sub for sub or you want to help each other, use wisdom. Even if it's a short of 15 seconds, just engage with that short on any channel you want to subscribe to before hitting the subscribe button. Don't just go over to their channel and subscribe. It's going to hurt both parties because there's no point. It's better you don't subscribe at all. So if you want to subscribe to each other, do it the right way. And if you are interested to join the community I spoke about earlier, you can join my WhatsApp group. My WhatsApp group link is in my bio. So join me there, then chat me up there. And then I should say something about low views while live streaming. You mean I don't quite get it. Do you mean like when you are streaming live, you don't have viewers? Is that what you are going into? Can you please specify? If you are talking about not having people viewing your live stream while you are live, you have to understand that for live streaming, you also need your audience. Okay? You need your audience. Okay? So if you are a small channel and you just have below 200 subscribers, or you just have a few hundred subscribers, you should not compare yourself with other channels that have thousands of subscribers and have a loyal community. Those ones that have big community and big subscribers count, when they go live, they can easily get 100 people watching them, 50 people watching them. But yeah, so but unlike we small channels, we are still building a community. We are still building our loyal fan base, right? So we cannot really expect to have like 100 people watching our live stream. All right, but sometimes it can happen that when you are live streaming and your content is really engaging, it also depends on the time you are streaming. Okay, so if you happen to be streaming a very engaging content, for example, and you happen to be streaming it at the right time where people are really active. Okay, so you can be lucky and get hundreds of people watching you even when you don't even have up to 500 subscribers on your channel. So, and this is why I always emphasize on consistency. So if you can just create a schedule where you know this time I'm always going live, so, like you say, every Friday evening from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning, I am streaming this type of topics. So, in time, the algorithm will also get familiar with that. That okay, they will now connect your channel to okay, this channel is always streaming this time, these topics at this particular time. So the algorithm will now do the work of looking for people who are active at that moment. And also, if you always go live at that time, people will start to notice you. People will start to notice you that okay, this channel is always going live at this time, streaming topic. So now let's say if you have a channel that has that's about quiz, right? Quiz. So and you always go live weekend, okay? So people like to people this the whole thing is all about programming. There are some things we watch on TV that is about programming, like, oh, we know our favorite program is coming at 2 p.m. today. And what do? Subconsciously, you're already preparing yourself to go and watch that particular program. It's the same thing. If you are a creator, you have to have a presence, you have to have a form of consistency that will automatically program people to expect seeing something from you at that particular time. Same with live streaming. Okay, so if you can be streaming every weekend, the same day, same time, you stream for 8 hours, you stream for 8 hours, you stream for 8 hours, you stay consistent with it, regardless if you have 5 views today, 3 views tomorrow, 10 views next tomorrow, it doesn't matter. You just keep showing up. One day you'll be surprised that when you go live again, you have 100 people watching. Because I'm talking from experience. When I was doing Redstream Live to get my 4,000 watch hours, I was streaming animal video. I was streaming different type of videos then, right? First video didn't get a lot of views. Second one didn't get a lot of views. Third one didn't get a lot of views. At some point, I was also complaining to the person that actually gave me this idea. She just told me, keep streaming. And what did I do? I kept streaming. And what happened? I kept trying different videos, random videos, okay? But they were my original videos, okay? So one day, I just streamed like this. I went to check my live stream and I saw 200 people watching. I couldn't even believe my eyes. And before you know it, my subscriber count was going up. So, assuming after I did my fifth stream, I stopped streaming. I don't think I stand any chance of getting to that level of having some of my live streams go viral. So and from that point onward, anytime I go do live stream, I always have a lot of views. And what happened? At some point, I had to travel, and when I traveled, I was away for 2, 3 weeks. So when I came back and I wanted to continue streaming again, the views weren't all that great anymore because why? There was no consistency anymore. I paused. So the algorithm have to like start everything from zero, trying to figure out. So this is how YouTube works. Okay, keep streaming. Even if you have 2 views, keep streaming. Schedule a time. If like anything entertainment and engaging type of videos, they actually do well on weekends. You know why? Because weekends, Friday night, Saturday night, people are relaxed. They can stay up late. They are not in a hurry to go to bed and sleep because they have to go to work the next day or go to school. People are home, so we have what they call night crawlers. People are awake in the night. So if you can find interesting things relating to your niche, I would advise so that you attract the right audience to your channel. Stream it. Weekend, stream it. Trust me, at some point, some people will be looking forward to that stream. They will be looking forward to that stream. But if you are not consistent, you stream this week because you don't have enough views, you stop, you stream 2 weeks later, you are delaying the progress of that live stream. If you can just stay consistent, don't be carried away with the views. Just stay consistent and then you will see your results. You will see your results. And even if you get only 50 views from your live stream, sometimes that 50 views from a live stream translates to more watch hours compared to long form video. So I don't know if you are understanding what I'm saying. So that's the power of live streaming. Don't ever get tired of going live. Okay, if you are not able to come live in person, record a video related to your niche and stream it. We have different streaming software. We have Restream, we have OBS, we have Prism Live, we have StreamYard. A lot of streaming software you can take advantage of and use to your advantage. All right. So that will be it from me. I have to go now because I have to go get my baby from school. So thank you everyone for joining me. I hope I was able to answer your question. The thing is that there is no magic. Just keep optimize your live stream. Keep streaming. Keep streaming. And I recommend weekend, Friday night, Saturday night. People are awake. They are not in a hurry to go to bed. So if you can catch people during that time, to be good. Because during the week, if you do live streams in the night, they might not really perform well to their full potential because people will just want to go to bed and sleep. But weekend, especially if your channel is like entertainment type of content, target weekend because people are automatically looking to entertain themselves during weekend, not during the week. So all these things is just strategic um thing. You have to be strategic. It's all about trial and error. You try this work. Okay, you see, oh, I streamed this time. I streamed this type of video. It gave me more views. It gave me more engagement. So now you recreate that again. Basically, that's how it works. There is no magic word or magic button to press. All right, thank you so much, elevators, for joining me. I have to really go now. Until next time, bye bye for now. And if you have not watched my recent video, please go check them out and give me a thumbs up, like, comment, and share. Bye bye for now, everyone.